game for you. It's a neutral field.
Oh, that's a neutral field.
Yeah.
Yep, neutral field for all Elite Eight games and beyond. There are 6 teams left. The winner of this will play Murder, Michigan. Well, not officially. Appalachian State could beat Murder.
It's on live world.
Wait up one moment, boys. I did not get the noti.
Should I take it down to the
Yeah, I got the noti.
Okay. Basically a money home game. We playing the LSU. Superdome.
Yeah, this still a home. Woo!
It's gonna be 50-50 crowd though. No stadium poll.
I'm about to make out. I ain't want myself over there. And what's going on? We have an explosive matchup here. 2 SEC rivals face off. It is Florida State, number 5 ranked team in the nation, versus number 2, Alabama, the SEC champions, the All-State Sugar Bowl. Are you in good hands, my friend? This is Jim here, joined by Will in the booth. How's it going, Will? Hate starting with the fucking ball, bro.
Alright, Will's having some technical difficulties. He's not talking with us. I will be doing this alone yet again. And Alabama will take the kickoff. And oh, he's got space down the sideline. Takes it down to the 37-yard line. Great return by Alabama. They got tremendous field position to start this game.
First down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion.
Motion man over in the backfield. Milroe will keep it himself. He goes to the outside. Picks up a gain of 9 on the play. Sets up 2nd and 1. Milroe so dangerous with the ball in his hands to throw in on the run. The ultimate dual threat athlete. This time they hand off. And Jamba Juice gains about half a yard on the play. That sets up 3rd and inches. He's marked shy of the marker.
It's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Defense trying to dig in here on this opening drive. It's 3rd down and inches. Receiver in motion now.
They have motion in the backfield again. And this time they do give it to the wide receiver. But he's tackled in the backfield. That is a loss of 4 on the play. Cam Riley there to make the tackle. It is now 4th and 4, and what will this Alabama coaching staff do? Will they bring on the special team unit and punt, or will they decide to go for it? And the offense will remain out on the field. This is an aggressive play call to start the game by Alabama.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
They drop back to throw. They put the ball in the hands of Milroe. And he's picked off. He's picked off in the middle of the field.
Oh, that's me. I had him wide open, bro. Greedy.
Florida State will take the ball past midfield. They need 48 yards to go for a touchdown. Great play there by Florida State.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
And they started off with a screen pass to the running back. And he spins forward, picks up the first down and more. Gain of 12 on the screen pass. It moves the chains. It gets them into field goal range. But Florida State has to be thinking 7 here, not 3.
Great throwing. Something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Ball handed off.
And they hand off to the running back again. He picks up 6 on the play. He's knocked out of bounds.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Now they run play action here, and they hit their wide receiver, who takes a hard hit, but he holds on to it. He picks up the first down. They're just outside the red zone.
The Seminoles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
They're moving the ball really well here. Now they will go 5 wide.
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Yeah, motion in the backfield. Now the quarterback drops back to pass. He throws in the end zone. It is caught by the wide receiver. He had to go up and sky for that one, but he did. He plucked it out the sky. Touchdown, Florida State.
Oh, shit.
They take an early 7-0 lead.
Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT.
Got ball first.
The kickoff team on the field now is
Alabama got ball first, but they turned over on downs. Threw a pick on 4th down. Will's not here to join me in the boot, but we do have Vaughn.
25.
Alabama. 5.5 favorite.
Alabama's offense coming back.
How will they respond? Jalen Milrow is done.
Last possession ended in a pick.
They motion the running back out the backfield, and they throw it to him, and he's
Florida
tackled
State's
in the
come to play.
backfield. They read
Florida
that
State.
play perfectly. You have to think. This starts with the coaching staff. They recognized that play, and the defenders were ready to make a play there.
After the first down loss, it's second and
Well, Alabama going to their bag of tricks on 2nd down here. 2nd and 13.
shotgun looking for a receiver.
They hit their running back again. Gain of 10 on the play.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous.
Richard Young with the catch. He might be young, but he's ready.
In much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handle.
And you have to think about R. Kelly.
Linebackers' ability to cover out.
All right. Milrow. Ooh. The ball
Ball's on
for the
his own
strip.
number.
Brought down at the 43.
We're talking about R. Kelly, Young, and stripping. This is not a PG-13 broadcast. But Milrow does cover up there. Holds on to the ball. 1st down, Alabama.
Every time we have money, Jalen Milrow. Coach Money, you know he has his dick out.
Absolutely.
Making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble.
And Milrow rolls out. Finds his running back open on the flat.
What a
And a
playmaker.
hard hit knocks him out of bounds. Richard Young yet again making a play.
What a playmaker, Mil.
Yes. Extended the play and found this handsome young man on the sideline. And we get a toss in the backfield. And now jam.
This man just know everything I'm doing, bruh. Play this fucker too many times, bruh.
Florida State, being in the same conference as Alabama, may have given them a advantage over other teams in the Big Ten.
Exactly. You know this team. You done played them multiple times. 2nd time playing them here. You watched them, though, because they are your conference rivals. So you want to know everything about them. You want to know what they ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And Florida State has done a terrific job scouting. As this run is diagnosed in the backfield, but Jam makes a man miss, and he picks up the 1st down.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Sometimes even when you have your opponent well scouted, the talent on the field can be the difference. And right there, Jam used his speed to get to the edge. Linebacker did a great job diagnosing that play, but Jam was able to still turn that into a 1st down. And now this time they fake it to Jam,
What
but there's a
pressure and a
fumble.
fumble.
It's a strip sack. It's recovered by
Get
the
the
offense,
fuck
but a
outta
loss
here.
of 19 on the play. Milrow has
Punch
to
his
throw the
shot.
ball away there. Wow.
2nd and 29, Patrick Payton continuing a great season that he's had as of far.
Yes. That's another player on this Florida State defense that could be playing on Sundays. He's one of those players that gets the sacks in bunches, so let's see if he can get another one here. That time he's double teamed and slammed down to the ground. Milroe rolls out, and he
Hey,
takes
in there.
another hit. Wow. That's another hit Milroe takes. These hits will add up the wear and tear over the course of the season, over the course of the game, over the course of the career. Oh, man.
You know, he doesn't want to end up like the rest of the black quarterbacks in the NFL. Cam Newton will tell you that.
In 3rd and 27, he takes a hit as he tries to throw. He might have been fortunate there. We'll see how aggressive they'll be. They will decide to punt, or at least bring on the punt unit here.
And Florida State has a great opportunity to really, like, bust this game wide open. Where to R. Kelly?
Indeed. Alabama's in a vulnerable position right now. Let's see if they try to fight back. That time they motion out. And everything's covered. And he's sacked. Wow, what a play call by this Alabama defense. They covered everything there.
That's typical Bama defense. They're used to this. They've been on this stage before.
Yes, and they have lost here before multiple times. And what a play by this quarterback. He told his running back to run up the field. Found the opening. First down.
Just don't understand what my zone is doing right there, bro.
And the coach is questioning his players. That's not how you want to see this game go. They do not have to get this play off before the 2-minute warning, but they do. It's a handoff to the running back. And he uses his speed to get to the edge. First down and more.
Florida State came with something to prove today.
That gets them to midfield. Florida State has come to play today. And we get more motion. And now they throw it out to their wide receiver quickly. And he gets good blocks on the outside. Picks up 6 on the play. 7.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Back to pass.
This time they run a screen pass. They hit their running back. And he runs into a double team, but he picks up the first down before he's tackled.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon.
Once again, Florida State finds himself in field goal range, but they are looking for more than 3 here. And they have more motion in the backfield. Hit their tight end. He has a blocker in front of him, but he's knocked down hard.
Florida State, smart clock management right now.
Indeed, you want this to be the last possession of this half. They do get ball back at half. And oh my goodness, ill-advised throw. That could have gone the other way for 6.
But it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision on this play. It just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They hit their running back here. They recognize the mismatch. And what a spin move by this running back. He's tackled in bounds.
Another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time.
A linebacker on a running back, that's typically a mismatch, especially when these Florida State running backs are notorious for having elite speed. You get more motion by Florida State, and they hit their running back again. That time he's corralled after only a gain of 5. It sets up 2nd and 5 from the 10-yard line. And Vaughn, this is where it gets really tough to score here.
No, but if you're FSU, you have to be happy with the position right now, and you get ball back at half.
Exactly. Even a field goal here would be really good. They run it there. They don't go far. Alabama decides to call a timeout. They want to get the ball back and try to score before half as well.
Don't want is Alabama to get any momentum before halftime.
Yes. We have 3rd and 5 here. The quarterback looks to the sideline for guidance. And they
Flag.
take a delay of the game. That's inexcusable there by Florida State. If you don't have the play and you can't communicate it, call a timeout, regroup. Now you go from 3rd and short to 3rd and long here on such a crucial down.
Well, I can't blame them. This Bama defense is very intimidating. I'll be scared too.
Indeed they are. It seems like Florida State might be on chew clock. They're getting to the line super late. And the quarterback is sacked and he's knocked out of bounds. So that will
That's the
prevent
best
Alabama
possible
from using
thing
another
you could have done.
timeout. Yes, if he would have thrown it there, there's a chance he could have missed.
Get out of
The
there.
kick is up.
Kick is
And
off.
it's no good. It's wide left.
Bama
It
with
is
a
wide
chance to
left.
respond.
They can tie this game up before half, but any points would be great for this offense that has been struggling.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe?
Oh, and there's movement at
Like,
the
how is
line.
my play clock down that far already, man?
And take the yardage.
They're doing the Spider-Man meme. The defense was pointing at the offense was pointing at the defense, but it was the offense that jumped off sides. False start. They moved first.
Dropping back. It's Milrow. The pass rush.
Oh, Milrow rolls out, and he is sacked yet again, deep in his own. This is inexcusable by Milrow. First, you take a 19-yard sack, and you fumble that one. Luckily, you recover the football because your fullback or tight end went back and got it. This time, you take a 13-yard sack. You got to throw the ball away or step up in the pocket and only take a 5-yard sack or so. And now Milrow will call on his own number. That gets them out of deep in their own territory, but it's still 3rd and a mile. Let's see how aggressive Alabama will be here on 3rd and 23 at their own 7.
FSU are applying pressure, calling timeouts. They have faith in their defense.
Yes, they can get the ball back and score too. And Milrow will step up in the pocket and he will run. And he will try to get the first down himself. And he's knocked down 1 yard shy of the marker. Florida State will call their final timeout. Now this is a big decision for Alabama. 14 seconds left. What will they do? Will they punt and just be content going into halftime down 7, or will they try to be aggressive? Aggressive decision can backfire here.
I don't see the kicker coming out.
They will be going for it. They have the offense out on the field. Maybe they're just trying to draw them off sides. They're looking towards the sideline for guidance. And Alabama will elect to call a timeout here. You have to think, if they call it the timeout, they will be going for it. Or else you would just take the delay of the game and still punt. But maybe they will have a change of heart. And the offense will remain on the field. Will they try to draw them off sides? Adjustments are being made at the line.
It's a huge play for Bama.
And they do drop back to throw. He has a man open, and the pass is completed. First down, Alabama. I think he should have stepped out of bounds. They had 2 timeouts. Him going for the extra yardage would have been great, but since they only had 1, they had to burn their final 1. Now they have none remaining. That timeout they did to avoid the delay of the game could come back to cost them. As Milrow rolls out, and oh my goodness, hit as he threw. Did you see the way his arm bent back? He's lucky he's not injured on the play. Milrow has been taking a pounding in this game.
But there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he throws it deep down the middle of the field, and it's broken up. We will go into halftime. Florida State with a 7-0 lead.
Hard fought game here.
One stop, baby. One stop.
Defensive game here by both teams. Again, stop after stop after stop.
Bringing it out. It's Holmes. They tackle him.
And oh, he returns it from the end zone, and he doesn't even make it to the 10-yard line before he's cracked. Florida State will start this drive deep in their own territory. They will go 5 wide. They will put the ball in the hands of the superstar quarterback, who has more motion in the backfield. Hits their wide out right away, but he's tackled in the backfield. Lost a 3 on the play.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some.
We know Bama's strategy. They want to get it off the D.
Great play after that reception.
Oh!
Throw the ball!
Oh, he is sacked.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half. But I'll tell
I
you
see
what,
London. I see France. Oh, I see. You want to know what I see? Ball at the 5, 3rd and 14 for Florida State.
How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's the snap.
And they send 3.
Pressure.
And he has to roll out. And he throws
What a
across
pass!
his body. And he's tackled at the marker.
What
They
a
rule him
pass.
short. What does Florida State do here? Do they believe in their defense that has been pitching a shutout, or will they keep the offense on the field and be aggressive deep in their own territory?
You know, I don't think it's about believing in your defense. I think it's about doing the smart thing here. 4th and inches, and they will elect to punt.
And that's
Oh,
a
what a
great
punt.
punt.
What a
Alabama
punt!
does not field the punt, and they pay dearly. That punt goes from the 19-yard line all the way down to the 10. That is
Could have got it at the 40.
the 71-yard punt, and like you said, could have got fielded 30 yards sooner. Now Alabama will start this drive inside their own 10. They have motion out the backfield. Milroe will decide to run. And he takes a hit. And he falls.
And
And
they
it's
get it right
recovered by
back.
Florida State.
What a swing.
Milroe
What a
takes
swing.
another hit, but this time he coughs it up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Common factor in these playoffs. Pass, rush, and defense.
Hand it off.
And we get a cutback by this running back, and he's knocked down hard after a pickup of 9 on the play.
Bama wants that ball back.
Great hit by that safety, and great tackle. He misses that tackle. That's a touchdown by Florida State. And we get another handoff here. He runs up the middle, and he's tackled again, but he does pick up the first down. And Florida State will be aggressive with a no huddle here.
Looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
They hand it off again.
Bama not in
And this
position.
time, walk-in touchdown. Alabama was miscombobulated.
We had a short field. The offense did exactly
What a
what
swing.
That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind
Jalen Milroe has not played like this all season long. Gotta wonder what's going on ahead.
It could be nerves.
Field to boot this one away.
It could just be lack of preparation. Florida State has seemed like the more prepared team this game.
Bama has 3 sacks. The Florida
It might
State's
be
2,
the terrible
but
play call.
Oh, wow. Dan has
Oh.
joined us in the booth, and he has spoke his mind. He did not sugarcoat anything there. As we get a, what a hard hit. He drops it.
Florida
And
State
Milroe's
did
looking
good.
at his wideout, disappointed he dropped that, but that is a hospital ball. I don't think you can be mad at him for dropping that. You got to be mad at yourself for throwing it.
been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Now we got motion in the backfield. Milroe will keep it himself. He cuts upfield, and he takes a hit. Oh, my goodness. He has to stop taking these hits. He might fumble again, and he takes too many of these.
With their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
And now this time they fake.
Looking to set
They use the motion as a decoy, and they throw it to their running back out the backfield. Picks up 6 on the play.
produces a pretty solid game.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback.
It wasn't perfectly executed. Better execution could have resulted in more yardage there. But still, 6 yards on first down is great.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
I was talking to Bullson before this game. Coach told me. They said they want to get it off the D. That's their strategy to win this game, and we've seen it so far.
To fly to the wide.
Yes, we have. But we just saw a miscommunication there. They have a wide receiver open, and now Alabama has finally crossed that invisible barrier that is midfield. They have not been on enemy territory all game. Here they are on enemy territory, having their best drive so far.
Maybe they can get something started right now.
Indeed, they hand it off, and we get a cutback here by this running back. Young picks up a first down.
Freshman out of Florida.
Yes. And his name is Richard, so you could call him Dick Young if you wanted to.
That's
But
that young
nevertheless,
Dick right there.
yes, prime Viagra. He's ready to go hard up in the lanes. He's going to run hard in the hole. And right
What
there,
a
we get a
pass.
great throw by Milrow.
What
He
a
extended
pass.
the play, baited the linebacker to commit as if he was going to scramble for a first down, and then kept his eyes downfield for a touchdown. But Alabama's being aggressive here, and I like this decision to go for 2 here.
This will really make Florida State
Milrow will
uneasy.
roll out, extend the play, and throws it, but throws it behind his running back who cannot run in. If he let his running back there, maybe he could have caught in his stride for the 2-point conversion, but he's tackled short of the marker. They are down 8, and they will need a stop.
On Florida State, I'm being aggressive and get on the board again.
Yes, at your Florida State, you cannot be too conservative here. You still have to be aggressive. Do what has been working for you all game. There is still plenty of time left. As that is, wow, that running back could not make it out of the backfield. And a linebacker came through free. Hit the quarterback as he is trying to release it.
And getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He's back to throw again.
And this time they hit the running back out the backfield again, and he's tackled short of the marker. It is 3rd and inches. Gain of 9.49 on the play.
You can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain. Can be a quarterback's best friend.
Dan, what do you see here? You're talking about Alabama's play calling earlier. What do you see here now? Oh, I tell you what I see. Great blocking by the Florida State offense. They get tackled just shy of midfield. Big run on 3rd down.
All I see right now is Swiss cheese.
Wow, he says there's a lot of holes here.
Everywhere.
The Knowles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
And now, you got motion,
And they'll just try
and they decide to hand it off. And he's tackled in the backfield for a loss of 1 on the play.
for a loss of 1. But there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
We have Joe in here. Joe will not be commentating. Joe is busy, but Joe is watching from home. How's it going, Joe?
And ladies and gentlemen, I did not realize what league was going on, and I just realized this is the only league that matters. So now I'm in the fucking booth. Joe is here. I've been
Oh,
just fucking
Joe is
sitting-
here.
sitting
Okay, I
here.
thought Joe was busy.
Nope, is here. I'm half busy, but I don't give a fuck. This is an important game, 4th quarter, crunch time. I'll be here till the end of the game, Jim.
Thanks for joining us, Joe. We need you.
And that's
And
Bama
oh!
right there. That's Bama football right there.
You win games in the trenches.
Yep. Hey, Jim, you know a thing or two about that D-line right there, huh?
Oh, man, tell me about it. The best in the game.
Yo, they only make plays because of their name. I swear to God, because they overall don't match it.
Jim, do not
4th and 4, the offense will stay out here on the field. And they will hit their running
my
back
God,
short of
that
the
is a
marker.
terrible
But he
decision,
uses
bro.
his speed to get there.
Oh,
Wow.
that was a terrible decision in my opinion, Jim. I thought it was wrapped up from there once he caught the ball. Number
Yes.
11 takes a shitty angle.
Wow, that was a
That changed the game
head-scratching
right there.
decision.
FSU needs to get in field goal position, and that might be all.
Is that Loso?
That is Vaughn in the
This
booth
is
with us.
Loso.
Oh, Vaughn, okay. How are you doing, Vaughn?
I'm doing well. No, I'm getting ready to go. Have a nice night. Fuck the shit out of this girl. We getting this money, man.
And this is
And
not
Vaughn is
cornhole,
worried
this is
about
the
other
college
things other than the game. Will that cost them tomorrow in their Final Four appearance?
This is not Red Tube, my friend. This is college football Fridays.
And you know, all these college players are getting pussy too. We know how the NIL is nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And Florida State will use motion out the backfield. They hit their tight end, and he breaks the tackle.
He's strong.
And I just think Florida State wants this more than Bama, and this game is about wrapped up.
Yes,
so let's talk about some other things.
Well, no, let's talk about the second time this Alabama defense had a chance to tackle a ball catcher in the backfield, and they haven't done it. They missed it on fourth down. They missed it on that crucial first down. Florida State is in field goal range, but they did miss a field goal earlier.
A big possession right here. Force a fumble. Get that ball loose.
And there is injury timeout by Florida that will stop the clock and take a timeout away. But Alabama decides to use one on their own.
Alabama is not locked in. Yep.
Wow.
Hey, Jim, I don't know if you remember in the beginning when Nick Saban retired, I said this program is going to go right downhill. And like I said, this program is going right downhill. They fucking hired a running back to play the quarterback position, and next they just can't get a fucking, oh my God, they got to stop.
Oh, they do get one. It is now 4th and 4. What will this team do?
Is it territory or is it field goal time?
They missed the field goal earlier.
Yep, in my opinion, it's 4th down territory.
I'm taking the 3. They narrowly missed it before.
And
they will try again here. And it splits the upright. Alabama is now down 2 possessions.
Alabama is going home just like South Carolina, and you have to wonder what went wrong. At least South Carolina went up against a fucking roster way loaded than them. But, I mean, if you just look across the board, Bama's just better at every aspect than fucking Florida
maybe
State.
With the exception of quarterback. No, I'm kidding.
That might be true. That man back there fucking sucks.
He did cough the ball up earlier this game.
Yep, he'll do it to you. He can be the reason you win, and when you lose, he will be the reason you lose. Throwing shit like that.
He misses a wide open man.
Like I said.
Oh, man. He's having a down game here. He averages 278 passing yards per game, but he hasn't even eclipsed to 100 yet.
Wow, and it's just looking like Bama is getting the fuck out of there.
And CJ has joined us in the booth here.
Yep, it's looking like we're getting Michigan versus fucking Bama. I mean, versus Florida State in that fucking
Well, let's not count out Appalachian State yet. As we get an ill-advised throw there that goes through the hands of the defender. Alabama picks up the first down.
That did not go through any hands. That was a fucking dot.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I think number 12 got some T-Rex arms. As we look here. Oh, wow. T-Rex arms. You got to lay out for that. He has to lay out for that.
Yeah, you know, but when you're young, I don't think you understand the stakes that you're playing with right now. You know, this is the fucking playoffs, and just like you got teams like South Carolina not fucking blocking for a full game.
Oh,
like,
he's going for it all, and what a catch!
Oh my God,
they are in the red zone. It is 1st and goal from the 6. There is still
like that.
Plenty of time left. They will need to score here and get an onside kick, but it is doable. This game is not over yet. Milroe will roll out, and he throws it away. Was he inside the pocket? Yes, he was. Intentional grounding is the call.
That's the game. That is the game.
Well, they don't need a touchdown this drive, actually. The most important thing they will need is an onside kick. They could take a field goal here and get the onside kick and get the touchdown on the next drive. But that is a lot to ask.
This shit is over. Jim is just a very hopeful man. This game is nothing but
and he takes an ill-advised sack. You
have
can't.
A black man back there that can run, and he has a man coming straight at him and does not react to it. Just a dumbass right there.
He is looking too far down the field. He got to worry about what's in front of him.
He might be out of field.
And he has a man.
And he's going for a touch pass over the top, and he gets it on 3rd and forever.
Oh my
they
God.
do get the touchdown. Now they will go for 2 here to make it so a field goal can force overtime.
Oh my God. Now,
you can't give that up on 3rd and forever.
He was boxed.
Wow.
Why are y'all so up? Get back.
And the coach is mad. Coach Bob is on the sideline throwing a fit.
The defense has been excellent all game, but they have a mishap right here.
And it's looking like
Late in the
Millwall
fourth
might
quarter.
keep this one for himself.
I don't know. He's gone out 5 wide here. He could do anything. He
Hey, you know
motions
this
out,
man is a
has a
running
man
back. Wow,
open,
he throws
and
it.
it's broken up.
He
The
just
tight
made it
end
that much
has to
harder
do a
for
better
Bournemouth.
job of knowing where the goal line is. He ran too far back in the deep part of the end zone. You got to get to the goal line and turn
And you gotta
around.
trust your kicker here. You gotta trust your kicker here.
And what a catch by this Florida State
Wow.
player.
Wow.
He fair caught it.
Game over.
Wow.
And that is ball game. Florida State pulls off the upset.
This motherfucker has a higher vertical than fucking Braun.
Holy shit.
And Alabama upset it, and they sit right at home. Were the conference champions 2 frauds? Find out next season, because we won't find out this season.
I don't think either of those conference champions should have jumped up the